On today's episode of the DeRaud-Messinger Show, we're talking quarterback rankings in the EA Sports college football video game, Texas Longhorns edition. Texas fans, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. It's greatly appreciated. And check us out at HornSports.com for all the latest in Texas news. Dylan, we're going to look at the quarterback position and break down the potential ratings in the newest EA Sports college football 25 video game. Of course, the quarterback position, Dylan, might be the highest rated position for these Texas Longhorns, starting, of course, at Quinn Ewers. Before I even give a breakdown, Dylan, what do you think about Quinn Ewers heading into his potential last season at Texas, and what are the expectations for him?
Well, I know this is one of your talking points as well, but he's the leading Heisman candidate, right? So I think that tells you all you need to know. He's positioned to be arguably the best quarterback in this following year's draft, as well as just this season, specifically in the SEC. So Texas is definitely going into the season with that advantage, just with his experience and the layers that he's been able to go throughout his, during his tenure here at the 40 acres, Devon. So I expect him to be more polished this season. Obviously, arm talent's there, but hitting on more of those deep balls. Now, the question will be the chemistry he has with the younger receivers and the transfer receivers. But after that, I don't really have a concern for just the experience level that he has. He's seen a lot of different moments now. He's prepared for it, right? So that's kind of where I'm sitting. I expect him to be in New York, Devon,
All right, now
at the end of the year.
with that nice intro, New York at the end of the year as a Heisman finalist, Dylan's calling the shot here, calling the Bambino. My expectation for this rating, Dylan, I'm giving you a range. I'm gonna lock down an answer, but I'll give you a range: 95
Yeah.
to 97 overall. I'm locking in a 97, and as you said, maybe in a typical year without the Heisman praise, it would be closer to that 95. But being the Heisman front runner and just an overall pretty solid year last year, Dylan, I think he's going to get a high rating, especially with a nice brand ambassador boost, Dylan. 97 overall. What do you feel about that ranking, and is it fair?
Think it's fair. Like I like the range. The only reason I lean towards a 95 is that he hasn't won a Heisman yet, right? And he wasn't a Heisman candidate last year at the end of the season. So that's where I feel like that 97 to 99 range would be reserved for those level of players, albeit that level of player I don't know if is in college football right now. So just being the 95, 96 is probably just going to be enough for him to be the highest rated quarterback uh, in the game. But that's where I would lean at the 95, so the lower end of your range rather than the 97.
I think, as you said, if it was a Tim Tebow year or a Johnny Manziel year, where they have an extra year of eligibility after they won a Heisman, I would agree. 99, you throw it on the board, you don't even think about it. Not being a candidate in the past cycle does hurt him in terms of ratings here. So it does knock him down from 99, 98, which is why I start with the 97 there. I think he will get it, like I said, due to the hype surrounding this upcoming year, as we've already discussed. But I do agree also with 95 to 97 being the likely range. If he was outside of that, I would be quite shocked, to be honest with you, either above or below, just given the track record that he's proven to have in big games and just,
Yeah.
having Texas compete for doing their biggest season in
90,
quite some time.
95 should be the bar. Plus, like it's a flagship team in this game. Like Texas is going to be one of the highest rated teams, if not possibly the highest rated, next to like Georgia or and such. Like so, with that, you would need a quarterback with a high rating, and that's why I feel like that bar has got to be at a 95.
Exactly. And Dylan, other than Quinn Ewers, there are
Mm.
some other quarterbacks, Arch Manning, and then you got freshman Owens. However, Arch may not be in the game. We'll have to see.
So QB 16. Get
Q.
ready for QB 16 out there. Yeah.
Oh, apparently you cannot create the you can personalize players. You can't personalize anyone with the actual name in the game. I don't think so. There won't be anybody that we can make. EA
Mm.
Sports doing. I don't even think they want to go down the QB16 route because that's how they got ended the first time around. But jokes aside, I don't really want to rate those guys because Dylan, that's not as fun. But I'd guess Arch would be an 80, and Owens probably like a 70 as a incoming freshman. But that would be my guess. But more importantly than our guess, what would you have Quinn Ewers rated in the newest EA Sports college football video game? Let us know down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, have a great rest of your day.